Today I'm going to share my 5 most favourite things about my MX-5 RF. In my previous video I shared the 5 worst things about my car, so make sure to check that one out. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and I hope you enjoy this video. The first thing I really like about this car is the design. Before I bought this car I used to drive a Volkswagen Up, which is a great small car for young drivers, but I decided that I wanted something a bit more sporty. I was looking at a few used cars within my budget of around 15 to 18,000, such as the Toyota GT86, Audi TT, BMW 2 Series and Mercedes SLC, and then I came across the MX-5 RF, and as soon as I saw the car I knew this was the one I wanted, so I waited patiently for about a year for prices to go down so that I could get one within my budget, and that's when I bought this one. In my opinion, this is one of the best looking cars I've ever seen, and it still surprises me as to how affordable this car is compared to other alternatives. The second thing I really like is the Bose sound system. Now, sound quality is important to me when buying a car as I listen to music quite often. A few other people who have reviewed the sound quality have said it's not the greatest, but I personally think it sounds amazing. There are 9 speakers in total, which is crazy considering how small the cabin is. The sound system also has Bose Audio Pilot, which automatically adjusts the EQ settings when the roof is up or down, so you can always hear your music. The third thing that has impressed me with this car is the build quality. All of the surfaces and switches feel really high quality. I remember sitting inside a Toyota GT86 and not being too pleased with the build quality, but the MX-5 is put together really well. Next is the fuel economy. Now, fuel economy is probably the last thing on your mind if you're a sports car owner, but since fuel prices are ridiculous at the moment, it's still an important point to mention. For a car of this type, the fuel economy in the MX-5 RF is really good. Whether I'm cruising on the motorway or enjoying some B roads, I still manage to average around 40 to 45 miles per gallon. Lastly, this isn't directly related to the car, but one thing I have really enjoyed since owning the car is the MX-5 community. I've joined a couple of Facebook groups, been to a couple of MX-5 meets, and everyone is just so helpful and provide really useful knowledge and information. So those are my 5 favourite things about my MX-5 RF. There are many more things that I like about this car and I could go on and on, but best to keep this video short and just share a few of those. If you have an MX-5, let me know what your favourite things are, and I hope you found the video useful. And also next week I will be doing my first modification to the car. It will be a fairly small one, but I have got other things planned for the car too, and I'll be sharing those as well. But thanks for watching and I'll see you all later.